Hey guys, you've joined us live on Moneycontrol. I'm Manisha Gupta, and gold is trading at an all-time highs in the Indian markets. We are trading at 61,000 rupees per 10 grams now, and it has gained up by 9% in last 1 month, while silver price is also trading at a 30-month highs, and we're trading 19% on the higher side on month-on-month basis for this one as well. So overnight as well, the gains have been good, and now the markets are fretting about various things, which is supportive for gold and silver prices. So the flight to safety just about continues right now. So when you look at the factors, the US Fed is expected to slow down and perhaps not increase interest rates. That is at least what the investors see as a 57% probability for the month of May. And that clearly has led money coming back in case of gold and silver. You also are looking at the dollar index now trading below 102. It is trading at a 2 month lows, and that has been supportive. And then the ISM survey shows that the US manufacturing activity has slowed down for a fifth straight month in a row, and that tells you that the rate hikes may not happen, and that has been supportive as well. And then everybody seems to be buying too. If you look at hedge funds and the latest CFTC data, that shows that the bullish sentiment is the highest since May 2022. So when you look at the COMEX data for gold especially, the longs have increased, the short positions have been cut off. That means there is short covering, and people who were earlier selling gold or were bearish in gold also seem to be coming back and buying gold. So the net long positions in case of gold right now stand at 99,000 contracts. This is the highest since many years, and the overall money inflow that we have seen in the previous week to the gold has been to the tune of $3.5 billion. I mean, that is as bullish as investors seem to be getting in on gold. But silver as well, here also the longs have continued to go up. The short sellers are closing their positions. So the net longs in silver also stands at 10,000 contracts. It's not just the hedge funds which are buying, but there is central bank buying as well. And last year was a phenomenal one where central banks bought the highest gold that they have done in 55 years. And in the first quarter of this year, they have bought as the best quarter in last decade. So the central bank buying has just about continued. So whether it is about China, Brazil, India, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, all of these central banks are buying gold. And the markets also are looking at the gold reserves overall. So the month of January saw global central banks buy gold to the tune of 74 tons. February saw 52 tons of gold being bought. In the month of Feb as well, RBI also bought gold for 3 tons, and we stand at a very tall reserve in sense of gold right now. And then there is this huge conversation about on how various countries now want to trade within their currencies and not the US dollar index. I mean, we are still far away from the fact that the US dollar supremacy could be taken over at any point in the near term, but that is something as a conversation that has begun, and the global markets have started to trade within their currencies, and that has led to buying coming for gold. The ETF inflows for the first time in 10 months also is supportive. And then there is a report from the US Mints which says that for the month of March, 187,000 ounces of gold coins were bought, and this is the best March in a decade perhaps. So everywhere that you look, whether it is the hedge funds, banks, ETFs, retail markets, gold coin buyers, physical buyers, almost everybody seems to be buying gold right now. For the Indian markets, with an all-time high that we are dealing with at 61,000, there are hardly any buyers. Is the reason you're looking at Indian gold prices trading at a discount. So if the market rate is 61,000, you will get gold at 59,000 or even below that because there are no buyers. There are actually people who want to come and sell their old gold and cash it out. That is what we have seen in gold. But in case of silver as well, we are looking at nearly 3,000 rupees of a discount. So the Indian markets, silver is trading at 75,000 rupees, but you will get silver in the physical markets for anything like 71 to 72,000 because here again, the prices have run up too much too soon. 5% of a jump up is what we've seen in silver prices in last 24 hours. So there are basically no buyers. Here as well, there are reports of people coming and bringing their old silver and wanting to sell it. 75 rupees per kg is a level that has come after a very long time. And that's exactly what the markets are cashing in on, and that has been supportive. From here on as well, we could be looking at some profit taking because we've seen the prices run up too much too soon. But every dip is a buy for this year. There are even more bullish sentiments coming in for this quarter and the next one as well. So keep buying on dips is the strategy right now.